Hey, good people. Pastor Josh here. This is the song music set for June 25th, 2017. On the list, we have vocal team Missy, Melissa, and Angie. For the band, looks like the whole band will be there. Daniel, Jason, Chad, and then Kristen on cajon. Audio, we have Ethan. Visual, we have Ryan. And for the evening service, we have Randy doing the sound there. We only have 2 songs we're doing this Sunday. There's a lot of stuff happening during the service, so we're shortening up the music set just a little bit. The VBS kids are going to be, the Children's Church kids are going to be singing 2 VBS songs. So the 2 songs we're doing are Come, Now is the Time to Worship, and Stronger. Come, Now is the Time to Worship is going to be pretty standard, what we've done before. For Stronger, we're going to do some new things. The vocalists are each going to have a verse that they're going to lead the congregation in, and then there's some different instrumental stuff going on as well, so make sure to at least listen to Stronger since there's a lot of different stuff going on there. All right, let's go and get started. Come, now is the time to worship. There's going to be some responsive reading from Psalm 95 that's going to take place with the congregation. That's really going to help prepare the way to sing this one. 1 in the key of D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come, now is the time to worship. Come, now is the time to give your heart. Come, just as you are to worship. Come, just as you are before your God. Come. One day every tongue will confess you are God. One day every knee will bow. Still the greatest treasure remains for those who gladly choose you now. Come, now is the time to... Here's Kristen's beat here. Come, and now is the time to worship. Come, and now is the time to give your heart. Come, just as you are to worship. Come, just as you are before your God. Come. One day every tongue will confess you are God. One day every knee will bow. Still the greatest treasure remains for those who gladly choose you now. One day every tongue will confess you are God. One day every knee will bow. Still the greatest treasure remains for those who gladly choose you now. Come. Sorry, it's down an octave. Come. Come. And I forgot to say this at the very beginning, but I'm going to be doing the sermon this Sunday. And just so, I don't know, if I lead music and then do the sermon, sometimes it feels a little awkward, like I'm taking over or something. I don't want that to be the case. So I'm going to kind of be in the background for this one. I'm really going to let the vocalists lead out. So make sure the 3 vocalists are singing nice and strong there. Okay. Awesome. For Stronger, let me go ahead and give you a heads up on some things. Kristen, when you come in on the cajon, you're going to come in after verse 1, and it's going to be, you rose again. Let me get the right key. You rose again, victorious. Boom, boom, cha, boom, 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 cha, boom, 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 cha. So that's your beat that you'll be doing throughout at that point, Kristen. Melissa, I would like you to lead on the first verse. There is love that came for us. Missy, I would like you to lead on the second verse. Faithfulness, none can deny. And then Angie, I don't know how this is going to fit your voice. I haven't heard you sing this particular part before, so but see if it fits. Verse 3, no beginning and no end. You're my hope and my defense. You came to seek and save the lost. You paid it all upon the cross. So that'll be Angie. So Melissa, verse 1, Missy, verse 2, Angie, verse 3. As far as instrumentalists, we're going to bring this one way down. I'm not going to be leading with my voice, but I'll be back with the band. Now I'm just going to be playing this right here. Just a really soft guitar lick there. And I'll play that just by myself while Melissa, for the intro, and then Melissa will do verse 1. Kristen, you come in on Rose Again Victorious for instrumental 1. Right, and I'm going to keep doing that guitar. Missy, faithfulness, none can deny. And through the storm. So that point is just Kristen, myself, and Missy. The other two vocalists, just take your microphones and just put them maybe down a little bit. You can still sing, but just I want Missy to be able to lead at that point. Actually, during the verses, let's just have the one person sing. Sorry. And then during the chorus, after verse 2, I would like Daniel to come in on the keyboard, just piano sound, classic, not classic, grand piano sound, and just doing chords. You are E, you are A. I'm sorry, A, then E, then the F sharp minor. Just those single chords pressing down without them really sustaining too much. Not like an organ sound or anything, just regular piano sound. And then right after that first chorus, Jesus, you are Lord of... And that's where Chad, I'm sorry, then we go into the instrumental. Chad, I want you to come in right at the very beginning of verse 3. No beginning and no end. You're my hope and my defense. I want you to come in right there on verse 3. Jason, I want you to come in with strumming your chords at the end of verse 3. You paid it all upon the cross. That's where we all start doing the chung, 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 chung. And then we're going to build and be full on into the chorus. And that's where you come in, Jason, right there. Full on. And then remember, we have that instrumental 2 where we're all full on. And then we release at the bridge. So let your name be lifted higher, be lifted higher. And I'm obviously playing the chords through there. Play that twice, and then we play it 2 times full on, right? And then we go into the chorus, back down 1 time, mainly vocals on the chorus, then build out to the very end. All right, so we'll run this a couple times in rehearsal. I'm sorry if that's a little bit confusing. I'm trying to relay the information the best I can. Let's go ahead and get it started. I may not play this right. I'll have it by Sunday. I'll have it down, but just figured it out a little bit ago. Here we go. Melissa. There is love that came for us, humbled to a sinner's cross. You broke my shame and sinfulness. You rose again, victorious. That's where you come in, Kristen. Boom, 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 cha. Boom, 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 cha. Boom. Missy, faithfulness none can deny. Through the storm and through the fire, there is truth that sets me free. Jesus Christ, who lives in me. Daniel, come in here. You are stronger, you are stronger. Sin is broken, you have saved me. It is written, Christ is risen. Jesus, you are Lord of all. And then Kristen drop out just the guitar through that instrumental. And then Chad and Kristen both come back in right here. No beginning and no end with Angie. You're my hope and my defense. You came to seek and save the lost. You paid it all upon the cross. Here's where everybody starts to build. Cross. You are stronger, everybody. You are stronger. You are stronger. Sin is broken. You have saved me. Christ is written. Christ is risen. Jesus, you are Lord of all. Instrumental 2. Twice. So that your name be lifted higher, be lifted higher, be lifted higher. So that your name be lifted higher, be lifted higher, be lifted higher. Build. So that your name be lifted higher, be lifted higher, be lifted higher. So that your name be lifted higher, be lifted higher, be lifted higher. You are stronger, you are stronger. Sin is broken, you have saved me. Build. It is written, Christ is risen. Jesus, you are Lord of all. You are stronger, you are stronger. Sin is broken, you have saved me. It is written, Christ is risen. Jesus, you are Lord of all. All right. And then at that point, I'll have someone pray. We'll see, maybe Missy will have you pray. And while you pray, I'll just keep playing this right here. All right. So, hopefully some of that made sense there. As far as harmonies go with the vocalists, do some harmony on the second chorus and also the end chorus, the last few choruses there, and also on bridge 1B, which is when we build up. You know, when we go, so let your name be lifted higher, be lifted higher, be lifted higher. A harmony that I sing, I don't know how it fits in the girls' voice. So let your name be lifted higher, be lifted higher, be lifted higher. So let your name be lifted higher, be lifted higher, be lifted higher. You are stronger. Something like that. That would be a good harmony to do, all right? Okay, let me know if you guys have any questions. Take care. See you Sunday.